What is going on, Joe community? So today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different video. We're going to be addressing what's going on at the Targets and Walmarts alike with the Pokemon TCG, right? So a lot of people have been seeing signs popping up. I'm going to put like an image on the video just in case you guys have not seen the signs popping up. That effective essentially May 14th, which is today, the day that I'm recording this video, Target will no longer be stocking Pokemon cards, MLB, NBA, or NFL, basically any sports cards, right? What does that mean for the future of Pokemon? It's really, at least in my opinion, I think it's a little unfortunate for Target to kind of pull the plug on such a large IP as Pokemon. A lot of people, and what a lot of people don't understand is that it's so easy for parents to pass by a Target, in their everyday errands and just grab a pack or two. It's that simple for them to grab maybe a Battle Styles booster pack or a Vivid Voltage booster pack or anything like that for their kids, right? So the majority of the video, I'm going to be talking about how it's going to be affecting the younger audience, not so much the adults, because let's face it, guys, people like you, people like me, obviously assuming that the individuals watching this are adults, we can order online. We can order on Best Buy. We can order on Pokemon Center if it's not rated by bots. We can order on Target.com. We can order on Walmart.com. We can do that stuff because we have, the bank accounts to do that. We have our cards. We have, we have the capability of doing that, right? So the issue and where the issue stays is the younger audience is not going to have access to the TCG as often as they would like. Yes, I do understand that some cities and some neighborhoods have an LGS. Not all of them do. I do understand that you can order individual cards on TCG Player. Not everybody knows that. I do understand that there are multiple ways to enjoy this hobby. But a lot of people just like the instant gratification of going to the store, grabbing a pack, popping it open with their family, by themselves, however they want to do it. I do it on the channel. I do it for everybody watching. It's just a good time. It's a fun time. It's something that's has always been fun to do within the community, right? Whether it was in the 90s with base set, whether it was in the early 2000s with the EX era, whether it was in the 2010s with the black and white, or whether it's in the 2020s with the new, V cards. It evolves. Pokemon has been evolving, no pun intended. Pokemon has been evolving the last couple of years, the last 20 years, the last 25 years. Pokemon has been evolving, guys. Unfortunately, I do think that Target is going to go online temporarily. The only issue that I see with that is, again, what I mentioned earlier, is bots, right? So anybody who has a bot is essentially going to get all the inventory from Target.com. Hopefully not. Hopefully Target kind of cracks down on that and does a system similar to Best Buy. Best Buy, I've realized that you can only get 2 per product of the TCG every 24 hours. So that's a great kind of segue into avoiding, I guess, bots from flooding the site and kind of letting them, have a free-for-all with all the product and all the inventory. I would say that's a potential solution, going online for adults. Again, the majority of the conversation is for the younger audience and for the kids out there that are not going to be able to get packs at Targets. And it's mostly Targets. I have seen some posts that Walmart has not really confirmed nor denied that they will or will not stock any TCG. It's looking like they still will. It could change within the next couple of weeks, within the next couple of months. We're kind of like in uncharted territories right now, everybody. We don't know what's going to happen with the TCG at Targets, right? Again, I'm going to put some signs up throughout the video while I'm talking, just so that you guys see the signs that they are up in Target already. There were previous signs. Target has been doing things leading up to this point to kind of combat what's been going on. Essentially, it's been a mix of a lot of things. And for those that don't know, I'm going to explain it. 2020, obviously, it's no secret, it was uncharted territory for everybody, right? COVID-19 took over. Everything was shut down. So a lot more people got into their collectibles. Again, a lot more people started clearing out their sheds. As you can tell, I have to do that with mine because I have way too much stuff. They started clearing out their sheds, their garages, you name it. They were going into their old collections, finding their cards, seeing that they had value. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with seeing that your cards have value, selling them for a little bit extra money on the side, and that's basically it. You know, a lot of people were bored. So in turn, what that did was people that saw that collections were worth something then said, hey, don't they still sell Pokemon cards at Target and Walmart? Absolutely. What happened was groups of individuals, essentially called scalpers, take advantage of that situation, and they would go to Targets and Walmarts, or actually they're still going to Targets and Walmarts, not Targets anymore, but Walmarts, and they're basically clearing all the shelves because they know that if you buy this $4 booster pack, you can essentially flip it for $6, $7, $8 in some cases. They go on eBay, OfferUp, Mercari, you name it, they're going to throw it on there for profit. And that's kind of what's spiraled into this effect. What Target has done in the last couple of weeks is that they started limiting to 3 per product per person. So whoever was there first essentially got 3 of every single product that was in stock or that was stocked. You had people camping out at Targets, you had people camping out at Walmarts, waiting the entire day for the vendor to come and stock up these cards. It got to a point where Target obviously didn't want people camping at their stores for safety hazards, and COVID is still kind of around. I know people are getting vaccinated, but it's still around. It got to the point where Target was like, okay, it's going to be, in some cases, 3 total items. So you can only get, for example, a booster pack, an ETB, and let's say a sports-related, trading card type of pack. That's it, and that's it. That's all that you would get. You would get your stuff, you would leave. That also didn't work because there were massive lines. And then they said, okay, you know what? It's going to be 1 total item per person. So you would walk into the store on Fridays at 8 a.m. and you would only be able to get 1 thing. If it was a booster pack, it was a booster pack. If it was an Elite Trainer box, it was an Elite Trainer box. What I noticed in the last couple weeks was that almost every single Pokemon product was left on the shelves. What does that mean? The craze for cards is mostly due to sports. Again, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a fact, though. The craze for cards is mostly due to sports. Why? If I buy, just as an example, if I buy this box at retail, it's $40. $40, an ETB, Elite Trainer box. $39.99 at Target. If I buy a $40 sports box, I can easily flip that for north of $100. $150 in some cases, $180 in other cases. However, this Elite Trainer box is also $40, and the resale value is around $50, maybe. So what was happening was everybody was leaving Pokemon behind because obviously now with that 1 total item rule, they're going to go for sports. Understandably, you're going to go for something that's going to give you the most profit because that's what everybody is trying to do. And when I say everybody, I mean typically the scalpers. Don't get me wrong, the last 2 weeks, I also went for sports. Not because I wanted to flip it, but because I've never opened sports because it's been ridiculous. Like it's been unavailable for the last couple months, couple years actually. So yes, I would go to Targets on Fridays at 8 a.m. really quick, 15, 30 minutes max. Get 1 pack, be on my way. I was happy as a clam, you know? Next day, if they had any Pokemon left over, I would get some stuff. And I just started getting my stuff little by little. Not the point. The point of the story is the reason that Target is doing this is for safety issues. Recently, I don't know if anybody saw or if everybody saw, in Wisconsin, there was actually a debacle that resulted in somebody pulling a gun. Unacceptable. In any stretch of the imagination, it's unacceptable. Target doesn't want to put on that liability to themselves, so it's understandable why they would stop this now to avoid any future issues with having a liability in the parking lot of their store. That's the reason that they're stopping it for now, temporarily. Could we see an online drop? Could we see them coming back in a couple of weeks? No one knows for sure, everybody. No one knows for sure. We could. We couldn't. No, we couldn't. We could. It doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to, but it's possible. Let's have an open discussion, everybody. By the way, throughout the video, if I did use any images that were not mine, I'll go ahead and link, or I'll cite that person on the bottom. Make sure to leave a like on the video. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Comment down below. What are your opinions on what's been going on? What are your opinions on what Target and Walmart have done to kind of combat the situation? And what are some solutions? What are some solutions that we can maybe provide to Target? Maybe we can call Target corporate and give them some feedback. Maybe they are looking for that. I don't know, guys. What are your suggestions? Comment down below what you guys think. And as always, I'll see you guys next week. Maybe sooner with an opening. But I'll see you guys soon. And that's basically... Oh, wait. Don't leave yet. I'm gonna keep running this giveaway, guys. I'm gonna do a Vivid Voltage and a Battle Styles giveaway. All you have to do is comment down below, like the video, be sure that you're subscribed to the channel, and that's it. That's all you got to do in order to enter the giveaway. Every Saturday, I do a Instagram Live to pull that giveaway winner. Please be sure to be following me on Instagram. I'll put my @ right here, this way or that way, I don't know. But it'll be down there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, be sure to check out my other videos. I'm going to see if I put them here or here. Click whichever one you want. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.